and welcome to my channel. Today is my day off work, so I don't really have any concrete plans, but I wanted to kind of just do a vlog where I'm just hanging out and having a good time, you know, relaxing at home. Even though I'm actively not at home, I'm actually on my way to Dunkin' to get a drink because I have so many rewards points that I just have been accumulating over the past couple of months, and I haven't been using them. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna use some today. And then when I went on the app to start my order, I noticed that there was a deal to get some munchkins, like the little donut holes that Dunkin' sells, for less than they usually sell for. So I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'll do that. And then I thought about it for more than 5 seconds, and I was like, you know, I don't really know if I'll actually want to eat these. So I was like, okay, but I still want to use the rewards points because why not, right? Well, I decided to text my mom and be like, hey, if I brought these into your work today, would you and your coworkers eat them? And she was like, yeah. Okay, well, no need for that. But she was like, yeah, absolutely, we would love to have some. So I am going to bring them to her and her friends at work today. I, again, don't really have any specific plans for today necessarily. I have a couple ideas kind of floating around in my head, but I know that I want to open up a vinyl that I got recently, kind of open it on camera because that's not something I've done before, and I thought that would be fun to do. I also wanted to show off my Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet vinyls. Yes, plural, because I got the signed vinyl. Oh my god, roadkill, oh my god. Anyways, I got the signed vinyl, and I got the alternative cover, the one that's more of a green. You'll see it later. The order is placed, so hopefully it'll be ready when I get there. Let's see, what else am I planning on doing today? I had another video idea the other night, and I'm really not sure if I'm actually gonna end up doing it, but I kind of want to pursue it a little bit, see if I would actually end up enjoying doing that kind of video. I don't know, we'll see. I'm also contemplating going to a couple of stores because duh, it's my day off, I want to go shop around, but also because one of my friends from work is at a concert today, and I'm not going to that concert, but it's at PNC, which is the same place that Sabrina Carpenter is going to be having her concert in a couple of weeks. And I'm also not going to that one, unfortunately, but me and the coworker I was talking about had seen a couple of videos from New York and a couple of other cities that the venues she was at were doing ticket sales in person day of. And so he is obviously at that venue today, so he's gonna kind of ask around and see if that venue is going to be doing that. And I really hope they are, because if I could get Sabrina Carpenter tickets, even if they're nosebleeds at this point, even if they're nosebleeds, for the original price or a little above, I would cry. And all that to say, that's part of the reason that I'm going shopping today, is to kind of look for a possible Sabrina Carpenter outfit, even though it might not be happening. Again, I'm trying not to get my hopes too high up, because I don't want to be really disappointed if it doesn't end up happening. I'm still holding out hope for a second leg because I just want to see her so bad. I want to see her so bad. I'm probably gonna do some reading. I just finished my first read of the month yesterday. I haven't rated it on Goodreads yet, but I'm probably gonna do that when I get home. And I'm kind of stumped on what I want to read next, but I'll also pick that out when I get home. And I might end up going to a coffee shop. And I know what you're thinking. Katelyn, you're going to get coffee right now. Why are you already planning to go to another coffee shop? And to that I say, for the vibes, you know, for the atmosphere. I think going to a coffee shop and working is just so fun, or just going to a coffee shop and reading. I think that's so fun. It changes up the environment, and it's just a vibe, okay? So I'm thinking about doing it. Nothing's concrete yet. And what would be so fun about going to a Sabrina Carpenter concert is that I would already know all the words to all the songs because I am such a huge Sabrina Carpenter fan, and I will say this till the day I die, okay? I'm a huge Carpenter. I love Sabrina. She's amazing. She has an incredible voice. I am so happy that she's finally getting the flowers that she deserves, you know? Because she has been doing it for over a decade, y'all. She is an icon, a legend in the flesh. And I'm, again, just so happy that she's, like, finally getting recognized for the amazing artist that she is. That being said, I have been listening to the short and sweet set list just so I, like, know it by heart in case. I think that's about all I have for right now. I will update you when I get home. Alright, it is about an hour later and I am finally home. I did not actually get a clip of my drink, but I got a medium iced coffee with cold foam, caramel, pumpkin, and vanilla flavoring. It was delicious. It was amazing. Definitely my go-to order this, like, fall season for sure. Speaking of fall season, it feels so nice outside. It feels so nice outside. So I might end up sitting outside if I go to a coffee shop later, just because I think that would be really fun and nice. I don't know though, it'll depend on if there's shade because I'm not about to get sunburned. After I dropped off the donut holes to my mom at work, I ended up going to Ross and Marshall's, and I got actually some stuff at both stores, so I wanted to do a quick little haul of that. I'll do Ross first because that's actually the first store I went to and where I got the most stuff. I got this cute little gray sweater. It has a bit of a knit look to it. I love it. I'm obsessed. It's a little cropped, but it's also like big enough that it's like not showing too much stomach, so I could definitely wear it when it's colder outside because it is a little heavier, honestly. And then I got this long sleeved red shirt as well. I don't really think I have a favorite color, but I think red is definitely one that I favor. Let's say that. I just love the color red. I think it looks really good on me. And also, I just think it's a really pretty color. I think red looks good on everyone. Really. And then I got two different cups. And I think I've actually talked about this in other videos before, but one of the goals I have for when I move out and have my own place is that I have a bunch of different like cups and mugs, and they're all mismatched, just so like when people come over they can pick a cup that like kind of is their vibe, if that makes sense. And I also just really love the idea of having like mismatched cups and plates and silverware even. So I'm starting on that journey, even though I'm not sure I'm going to be moving out anytime soon. But I'm preparing for the future, obviously. I got this mug, and then it's very Chapel Roan coated, but it's also kind of Shania Twain. Is that how you say her name? Coated. Because it says, "Let's go, girls." But it's pink and it has cowboy boots on it, so I thought it was super adorable. Also, it's a pretty big mug, so pretty good, you know. And then I also got this kind of wine glass looking cup. It has a red tint to it, but I think it's so adorable and super cute. And I actually have a couple of other glasses that are like this, just like in different shapes and colors. So definitely wanted to continue the like wine glass collection, if you will. Okay, so that is all I ended up getting from Ross. And the thing that I got from Marshall's is a lamp that I had actually seen a couple of weeks ago and was absolutely obsessed with. But when I first saw it, I had just spent a lot of money and I was like, you know what? If it's still here in a couple of weeks, if I'm still thinking about it in a couple of weeks, then I'm going to come back and get it. And so I went today to see if it was still there, and there was only one left. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's fate. I have to buy it today. And so I did. And this is the lamp! Isn't it so cute? It's supposed to look like a flower. And there were actually a couple other ones that had like just plain glass or like a little off-white glass. but I just thought that the pink was so cute. So I'm super excited to put a light bulb in it and see how it works, you know. I'd assume it would give the room a little bit of a red tint, but I'm just super excited. I think it's absolutely adorable and I can't wait to use it. I'm very happy with this purchase. And earlier I was talking about how I got a package delivered of a vinyl that I bought a couple of weeks ago. So I wanted to open that and show you guys. And I also wanted to show you my short and sweet album variants. So I'm gonna go grab those. Hold on. Okay, so I have the package right here and now I'm going to open it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get this album on vinyl for a really long time, but for some reason I just never bit the bullet. And now I have, so now I have it. And honestly, it didn't take very long to get here either, which is nice. Oh, she's beautiful. Album reveal. Chapel Road, The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess, of course. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Oh, that back is beautiful. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, perfect, amazing. So now, now I get to actually open it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I wonder what the vinyl looks like. I can't remember if it's a color or not. I'm actually pretty sure it's black, which is fine. It's not that serious. I was contemplating getting the 1-year anniversary edition, but it was literally almost twice the price. And this was $30. So not doing that, unfortunately. Love Chapel and love this album. Not $60. Not for $60. Now let's see what the sleeves look like. Okay, classic white. I like it. I like it. And yep, black vinyl. That's what I thought. Wow. Oh, and it has little stars on it. That's so fun. Okay, and then next I wanted to show you the Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet variants. Okay, this is just the original, right? Except inside we have a secret surprise. A signature. Like, are you kidding me? I cried a little bit when I actually bought it. When it first went for sale, I was like, I cannot believe I just bought the signed version of this album. I was so excited. And it's just so perfect. I mean, look at this vinyl. So amazing, so beautiful. We love her so much. Oh my God. So that is the signed version. I do kind of wish that she had signed the outside of the actual vinyl covering so I could like put it up and display it, but this works too. I'll allow it. And then we have the alternative cover, which, if I'm being honest, I kind of prefer this one. Might get hate for saying that, but I think this is just such a beautiful cover. It's very Don't Smile coded, in my opinion. And the inside is the same as the other variant, so it's really only the outside that's different. But I'm still obsessed with it. And then, of course, the vinyl itself is different, which I also think this color is absolutely adorable. But yeah, I was just so happy to get these. I said it earlier, but I really am such a huge fan of Sabrina and her music, and I just think she's an incredible performer. I think she's an amazing actress. I love her so much. I don't really have much else to talk about right now. I think I am going to either get some lunch for myself, like make it at home before I head out, or I'm going to pick a coffee shop that has some food. But either way, I'm probably gonna head out soon and do all that. But I am going to take a quick break to put all of this away now, and I will see you after that. All right, so I was about to head out to go get some coffee and, you know, hang out in a coffee shop, kind of like I was talking about earlier, when I had the sudden urge to get boba. However, the boba spot that I would normally go to and the coffee place that I was going to go to are in complete opposite directions. Plus, I don't want to spend like a bunch of money on just like food today. So I have decided that I am going to flip a coin. And by flip a coin, I mean obviously on my phone. But same thing. I really am on the fence, but I'm also the kind of person that will make a decision as soon as they ask for someone else's opinion. So I am gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, I'll go to the coffee place, Summer Moon. And if it's tails, I'll go to Boba. But also, if I decide, as it's flipping the coin, that I don't want to go to the one it lands on and that I actually want to go to the other one, then I'm probably gonna do that. Flip a coin. Tails. Was that Boba? That was Boba. Yes! Okay, that's the one I wanted. So we're going to get Boba. Okay, let's go. On the way home after getting my order, I went to a place called OMT Boba and Bites. I've been there a couple times before, but it's really good and it's probably one of my favorite boba places. I just got a small brown sugar boba milk tea, and I've had it before. I'm very excited. It looks delicious. I'm very hopeful. Oh my god, but I'm gonna do a taste test right now. I'm moving, just kidding. Oh, but that's good. Oh, that's delectable. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got that. Yeah, oh my god, so good. So good. Delicious, genuinely. Okay, loved that. I also got an order of these fries that they do, with faux seasoning, and they're absolutely delectable, so I'm very excited to try those when I get home. I've had them before, so I know they're good, but yeah, very excited for that. I think the rest of today is probably just gonna be me kind of hanging out at home. I've decided I don't really want to go and like hang out in public anymore. You know, the mood for that has passed. And I'm not in the mood to be surrounded by people anymore. So I think I'm gonna go home. I've been meaning to start Heartstopper Season 3 because it just completely snuck up on me. Now I'm like starting to see spoilers and I don't want to continue doing that. So yeah. So I'm gonna watch as much of that as possible when I get home. I think I am going to try to pursue this video idea that I had because I think it would be genuinely fun and I think I would have a good time. It is gonna be so different from what I normally post though, and I know I've said that about a couple of videos in the past and then like they ended up being kind of regular type videos, but I literally have never done something like this before, and the last time I have done something like this was in like high school. And when I post the video, you'll understand. I'm stressed out a little bit right now, I'm gonna be honest, because like the sun is glaring in the camera and it's making me upset. So I'm trying to like, I don't even know. It's just stressing me out. Hopefully when I get around this bend, it'll be better. Maybe. No, it's gonna stay exactly the same. That's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry if there is a glare right now. That sucks, but there's not really anything I can do about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home, work on that video idea, watch Heartstopper, maybe listen to either Short and Sweet or The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess on vinyl, you know, if I'm feeling crazy. I low-key might do some coloring, because randomly the other day my mom was like, you should do some of these like old coloring books that like have been sitting in our drawers for years that I got for you when you were a kid, and you never did. And I was like, coloring books, please, I'm 20. And then I've done like 8 of them. So I might end up doing that when I get home, you know, just as a thing to relax. Sorry, I'm kind of freaking out because there's something in my eye right now, and I'm not loving that. I'm not sure I'm actually gonna vlog much else today, just because I'm kind of hoping to relax a little bit when I get home. And like I've said, I don't really have anything that's super vloggable planned when I get home. So if this is the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun watching me have a kind of chill day as opposed to like jam-packed days where I'm going to concerts or I like have a very specific plan, and just enjoyed this kind of more like go with the flow kind of video, because I enjoyed making it. It was very relaxed. It was very fun. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!